Princess Catherine and Prince William's seemingly perfect family life hides a deeply personal story behind palace walls. While the Wales family faces constant public attention, one of their greatest sources of comfort and support has reportedly come from two people who rarely seek the spotlight: Carole and Michael Middleton. But what exactly have Catherine's parents meant to William and their children? According to royal editor Russell Meyer's book William and Catherine, The Monarchy's New Era, The Inside Story, the Middleton family became a remarkably steady presence as William and Catherine raised Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. The story is striking because William grew up knowing almost nothing about an ordinary childhood. His life was shaped by royal expectations, relentless public attention, and personal loss. So when he became a father himself, the idea of giving his own children a calmer and more secure upbringing appears to have mattered enormously. And this is where Carole and Michael Middleton quietly entered the picture. Rather than becoming highly visible figures within royal life, Catherine's parents reportedly offered something far more valuable: a dependable family environment where everyone could simply relax. William was said to appreciate their involvement deeply, even telling an aide that being around the Middleton family gave him more room to breathe. That small phrase says a great deal. Imagine living a life where almost every public appearance is observed, photographed, and analyzed. Then imagine stepping into a family home where you can simply be a husband, a father, a son-in-law, and nothing more. That contrast may help explain why Anmer Hall became such an important setting for the Wales family. The Norfolk home has long been associated with a quieter side of William and Catherine's family life. According to the source material, Carole and Michael regularly visited, sometimes staying for weekends and helping care for George, Charlotte, and Louis when the children were younger. Their presence meant Catherine could have her parents nearby, while the family balanced royal responsibilities with the everyday demands of raising 3 young children. And perhaps the most meaningful part was what the children experienced. For George, Charlotte, and Louis, grandparents were not simply ceremonial figures appearing at major royal occasions. They could be part of ordinary family memories: weekends, outdoor activities, gardening, and time away from cameras. Carole Middleton has spoken about enjoying gardening with her grandchildren and encouraging children to appreciate nature, even if that means getting muddy. It is an almost wonderfully ordinary image: muddy hands, fresh air, children exploring outdoors, a grandmother enjoying time with her grandchildren. Yet behind that simplicity is a much bigger idea. Childhood does not need to be grand to be memorable. Royal biographer Ingrid Seward has said that Queen Elizabeth II understood how important the Middletons had become to William, Catherine, and their children. She reportedly made a special effort to include Catherine's family within the wider royal circle. That detail matters because it suggests the Middletons were not viewed merely as Catherine's parents visiting from outside the institution. Their role had become meaningful to the family at its heart. And here is the part that makes this story particularly interesting. The Middletons did not need titles, palaces, or official royal positions to have an influence. Their contribution was largely personal. They offered familiarity in a world where almost everything can become formal. With me, that may be one reason this story resonates so strongly. Royal families are often discussed through ceremonies, crowns, engagements, and constitutional duties. For William, the Middleton family appears to have represented a bridge between two worlds: the extraordinary demands of royal life and the ordinary comfort of family. For Catherine, having Carole and Michael close by may also have provided an important sense of continuity. And for George, Charlotte, and Louis, their grandparents helped create memories that had nothing to do with being royal. Perhaps that is the real legacy of Carole and Michael Middleton. Not headlines, not attention, not a dramatic public role. What do you think? Has the quiet support of Carole and Michael Middleton helped William and Catherine create a more normal childhood for George, Charlotte, and Louis? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more stories about Princess Catherine, Prince William, and the family moments behind the royal headlines.